The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 10. Yeah, 10 issues in. Yeah, okay. Something finally happened in this book. Finally. Yeah, it's been stagnant for so long. Like, it's gone nowhere for the past couple of issues, and I've been disappointed because, look, there's a story here to tell. But it feels like we're feeling a quota, if that makes sense, where I feel like if we cut out like half of this and made it like 6 issues, we would have a concise story. But whatever, it's fine. We open up this issue. Naya is recording a message for Walter on his birthday. He's drunk. That's his beginning. It's so sweet, isn't it? Then, like almost every single issue of this book has been for the past 3 issues, this is pretty much just like giving us no answers and like reiterating the same thing we know, with the minor idea being presented that, oh, maybe there is something to actually say. Maybe we have something to do. So Walter and Nora are exploring the metaverse. They're looking at this weird thing, like this weird designs and these patterns and what they mean, how we can build things. Meanwhile, the rest of our crew get some guns and they're testing a theory that we learned about 5 issues ago, like we can't die. But don't worry, we need to fill space in between the panels, so let's have more people get shot. David gets shot by Reg, he doesn't die, everyone's like, oh shit, let's do it again. It's great, isn't it? It's so fun. And as that's going on, we cut back to everything with Walter and Nora. And she's like, so you built like this simulation, weird character builder thing where you can change any aspect of us, but you kind of have it like locked on this one thing. So we can't age, we don't change, we're stuck in this consistent stasis. She's like, that's stupid. You're using this to bribe me, so I'll help you with whatever your nefarious means are. And it's so dumb. But we've also found out that Walter has like a little symbol he can put in there and be controlled with too. And that's how Nora's like, well, then I can make you human. And then that makes it a little bit easier to have some leeway in all of this, It's making it a little better. Meanwhile, it's time for other people to get shot. It's boring, Cool. But the real thing is, you can only have like 10 specimens in the jar. Like, it's going back and forth, and I'm talking over a lot of this because it doesn't tell us anything. We don't learn what Walter is or the higher purpose of his existence. Just that, like, there's 10 people that are supposed to be in this incubator: an artist, a writer, an actor, a historian, a musician, a mathematician, a doctor, a scientist, a politician, and a person of faith. And who's the outlier? It's Ryan. There's 11 people. The outlier is Ryan. Wouldn't an artist be like, I guess it's not the same as like some of these other things, but like what part of humanity makes these like the ideals? You don't have a builder in here. I feel like you'd need a builder over like a scientist and a doctor, and I don't know if you need a historian. I don't even think you need an actor. Whatever. But Ryan's the outlier. She is the outlier. And you know what that means? She's going to mess up the system, so Walter needs Nora's help to make sure the system doesn't go kablooey and blow up and destroy everything in its path. That's it. That's not a lot to go on, is it? What does that even mean? I don't know, like, it's kind of frustrating like this late into the book. There's still nothing really happening. Ryan is like spying on Nora and Walter and realizes that, oh, she's the outlier and she's the person that shouldn't be here. Then she goes into the machine and just like breaks it and gives everybody their memories back. And you get like a cool reveal where Nora realizes that she is the one that helped Walter build this in the first place. And Walter lashes out. Kind of scary, but it's Ryan who's doing all the configurations and stuff. So when Naya gets up to get shot because nobody can die, looks like she's dead. And you're like, oh, that's kind of fun. I have to say, that is a fun idea. Finally, somebody is doing something off-panel that makes the story go in a bigger way, but that's where the book ends, and there's nothing else to talk about. So again, we learn, oh, this is a house built by Nora that can control the people in this place. We learn that Ryan's the outlier, and maybe Naya is dead. Again, 10 issues in, not much to go on. We spend like half of the book just reiterating the idea that these guys suck and they're shooting each other. It's not that compelling anymore. I'm sorry, but it's not. I'm very, very disappointed in this book, and maybe it's just become like, like the stagnated one that Tynan's not focused on right now. Like, there's just nothing really fascinating about this book anymore. Like, the mystery isn't going anywhere. It might have picked up a little steam at the end here where you're like, oh, Ryan's got control of the game board. We'll do something with that. And I guess she turns it off and gives everybody their memories back. But it's kind of just simple. You know, we can turn it back on and then Naya's not dead. Like, there's not much to it. So, I don't know. This book has just not done anything to interest me. The artwork, as impressive as every other issue. The writing, it's fine. The story is just very boring and it's not going anywhere. So there's like nothing to really latch on to. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling the woes of this thing. That kind of sucks. I wish there was a little bit more to play with. But whatever. So, The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 10, I am going to give a 5 out of 10. Now, thank you guys for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. Good luck.